Welcome to Single and Spoken For. This is Coach Clark. This is who I am. I'm Coach Clark, and today I'm bringing you a video. And its focus is how to date the Lord's way. Okay, we live in a world where nothing's honored. Like, there are no boundaries. We just do what we want to do. That's what type of world that we live in. But we serve a God that is very intentional and concerned about how we do things. He has boundaries. He has rules. He has laws. He has commandments that we have to follow. And so if you are here today, then let's talk about how God desires for us to date when we get out there. Now, the first one, guys, you already know what I'm about to say. The first tip, and I have my notes here, so you might see me looking down, is to guard your body. Romans 12:1 says, therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice. The Lord, the Holy Spirit dwells in us. This is your holy temple. And so the Lord would like us to treat it as such. We're holding such a great treasure on the inside of us. And so we can't be loosey-gooseys, and we can't be willy-nilly around and goofing off in the area of intimacy. Guys, guard your body means no intimacy. And oftentimes it means no crazy touching, no crazy kissing. It's like no kissing, no anything that leads you to intimacy, anything that makes you tickle inside for the person. Don't do it. Sitting too close. If that's something for you, don't do it. Not during your single phase, okay? Because he wants us, he really takes that serious, guys. Listen to me. When I first became single, the last time I was single was in my 20s. I became single again in my mid 40s. Guys, the Lord does not play about that. Our bodies are living sacrifices. He does not play about that, okay? So we want to honor the Lord with that. I am I don't know, but this was a few years ago, guys. I am much better with this rule of being and honoring my body in such a way, okay? Because at first it was like, okay, I was not perfect. I was in a long-term relationship during my single season, and I would say that was my single season, that I knew that I was not supposed to not be holy, guys. I'm saying this in the greatest terms. I basically, to sum everything up about my single season, I was not perfect. I'm just gonna be transparent. Let's just talk about it. I was not nowhere near perfect. And the Lord had to get on to me about that. And he did. And I suffered the consequences. And so the Lord does not play about that. So that's why I'm here to share. Listen, we're gonna be transparent and real on this channel. I'm not perfect. Matter of fact, I am coaching you guys and telling you, hey, don't do that. Please. I'm telling you all. My coaching a lot of it is based upon things I did that knew, oh, don't do that. Let me go tell them. So you can kind of say I'm the guinea pig in a way. And I don't mind to say that I was not perfect on my single journey. If I haven't been single for 20 plus years, and I was single all of a sudden, I don't expect my own self to be perfect. Like, cause I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm new at it. It's like I had to start all over again, guys. And it's a journey. This is not just you get it, snap. So if you have not been perfect on your single journey, I'm sure many of you all can identify with me. Do not be ashamed of that. That was part of the process. Let's get up, pick ourselves up, and let's try to do better daily. So I don't have a problem with saying I'm not perfect. I'm not God. I don't claim to be. I am just here to help you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to tell you, hey, don't do that one, to warn you. I'm here to share my heart with you. And that's what this channel is about. So I'm okay with not being perfect, guys. It's okay that we're not perfect. Do not beat yourself up at all. But the goal is to get better, to grow in our walk, in our single season. And it's tough. This is not an easy walk. This is not an easy walk at all. But I'm telling you, with the Lord, the closer you get to him, it does get better. I can attest to that. I don't know what spot you are. I don't know what place you are in your journey right now. But with the Lord's help, holding his hand through it, it does get better, guys. We can do it. And that's why I'm here to help you. Because many of you all do not know that part. You just pretty much feel like single season sucks. And it does not. All of it is not all bad, guys. So let me go ahead to step number 2. Just wanted to encourage you guys. Step number 2 is place the Lord at the center of your relationship. So if you are dating, your goal is to go on the God-centered dates. You guys should be having vision board parties, prayer board parties together. You guys should be painting. You guys should be going to Bible studies, church. You guys should be doing this. Well, because if you're not, what are you doing? And that's where the trouble comes in. If your relationship is not God-centered, if you all don't do devotionals together, if you're not reading the Bible together, praying together, fasting together, if you're not trying to do the things of the Lord, what exactly are you doing? And that's where the enemy creeps in with his own agendas. That's where his plans travail. Okay. And so, yes, that's step number 2. That's what you're doing. Now, guys, I did not, when I tell you I was so green, I was like, oh, and that's why I created this channel to share with you what I learned. We're literally supposed to, if this is your kingdom spouse, you know he's a kingdom man, then you know that he would agree to do all these things. Now, I'm not saying that you won't be the one to say, hey, let's do it. He might not be the person that's going to bring up these wonderful godly ideas. He might not, okay? But if he is a candidate, he would agree. He won't mind doing it. He might be like, okay, but he'll go along with it, right? So number 2 is, yeah, definitely make the Lord the center of your relationships. Okay, number 3, serve the Lord together, okay, as a couple, including godly activities in your dating schedule. Church, vision board, volunteer at church, volunteer at the food pantry, go give out to the homeless. Like, that is wonderful. That's something actually to add on to the making Christ the center, putting him at the center of your relationship. All things God. Okay, if you're going to the movies, it's a Christian movie, guys. It's a decent movie, okay? Your music. Try not to listen to too much secular because that kind of makes you feel a little woozy, you know? So we want to try to stay away from as much as possible, guys. We're not going to be perfect on this. I'm just giving you a guideline. I'm just giving you the basics, okay? But I think you guys pretty much get what I'm saying. That was number 3. Let's go to number 4, all right? We're almost done. This is the last one. Go to places that are God approved. You want to go places that are God approved. You're not meeting people and going on dates to clubs. That's what we're not doing. When I tell you that is another part of my journey, I moved to Buckhead. I'm just telling you guys, I'm giving y'all all the tea today. I moved to Buckhead at I want to say the beginning to the middle of my single journey. And when I moved to Buckhead, guys, I didn't know that Atlanta has, listen, I would go to Atlanta for events to eat restaurants. I didn't pay attention to the clubs while I was married. And so once I got single, I actually moved to Buckhead and was surrounded by clubs. Well, guys, I used to, in my teen years, in my early years, I was never a smoker or a drinker, but I definitely like to dance and I like music, okay? And so moving to Buckhead, surrounded by clubs, guys, I literally could hear trap music going to sleep. Now, I'm not really a trap music fan, but you know what I mean? That's club music and chatter and laughter and screaming and bottles breaking. Like, who knows what I heard? But I'm telling you how close proximity I was to a club, and so there was one rule that I did do, because you guys, I did visit some clubs at the very beginning of my journey. And I knew I wasn't supposed to, but I was going to a club here and there. But what I did was I made a rule and was like, I would not take a phone number home. Because I knew my kingdom spouse was not going to be there, right? I knew it was going to be a setup. So why am I taking numbers? Now, they were keep sweat begging me, hey, get my number. Hey, can we do that? I was getting all kinds of offers. And I did not take them. And guys, it wasn't easy all the time not taking these offers. And that is another reason why we need to stay ourselves in the territory of the Lord. Do not go outside of the kingdom's territory. Even when you're dating, when they say, hey, let's go to, no, I don't go to those places. Set boundaries for yourselves. Ladies, men, gents, set boundaries for yourself. Let them know I don't go there. That used to be the old me, but I no longer do that, okay? We're here to get better and grow, okay? So we're talking about these things. And again, I am not ashamed to tell y'all that, yes, I was a Christian and I was in clubs. Like, what you gonna do about it? And what you gonna say? Absolutely nothing. The only person that I care about who thinks about that is the Lord himself. I don't care if you guys judge me for that, because you're in your single season. It's the reason why you're here, because you're trying to do better. This journey is not easy, guys. Okay? So, and I totally sympathize. Guys, let me know where you are in your journey right now. I totally understand. With my head bowed, I understand, okay? So here, let's go to the 4 keys. Number 1, guard your body, lips, fingertips, everything. We're living sacrifices around here. Number 2, place the Lord at the center. Number 3, serve together. Number 2 is place the Lord at the center. Remember the whole dating thing. We're going to try to center a lot of our dates surrounding the Lord. Number 3, serve together. Find something to do. That's around, volunteer. Go do something. Serve together. And number 4 is go places that God ordained. Go normal places together. Do not go outside into the enemy's camp. Do not go get set up. Okay, so we're not going out to crazy places. If they say they want to go, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Set your boundaries when you're dating. Very important to have your do's and don'ts. And you let them know up front. And if they're not with it, they're just not with it. And that's just it. And yeah. So guys, in this season of our single journey, we are walking by the Spirit and not walking by our flesh. Do you know how much my flesh has gotten me in trouble? Your flesh is your number one enemy. So we're switching systems. On our single journey, we're switching over systems. We are walking by the Spirit. We're drawing closer to the Lord. We're gaining the mind of Christ. We're becoming Christ-like daily, guys. We're getting better and better, not worser and worser. And so I hope this video encouraged you guys. I hope it enlightened you. I hope you learned something from it. I do want you guys to let me know where you are in your single journey. What work? Are you already doing some things that's on this list here? Let us know. Fill us in. This is a community I'm trying to build for singles to support each other, Christian singles to support one another, so that we really can know and not be lost like I was in the dark when I went back out there. Okay, let me know what you thought about this video. Did you enjoy it? Are there some extra tips that you have to offer, guys? And I will see you guys on the next video. From my heart to your heart.